My name is Kavika DeCaris, and I am the manager of retail for Martin & MacArthur. I think for this coming Christmas season, some of our biggest items are going to be the new i5 Koa phone case, because currently we do have the i4 phone case made out of Koa, and if you see, all of us carry ours with us. So it's a Koa phone case that protects the phone, and you can actually place credit cards or an ID underneath, which is a good selling point in case you don't want to carry your wallet. So we do have the i5 coming out, and that's coming out the 1st of December. We have the iKoa cases, which protect the iPads, and those come in guava color, red, chocolate, and they come in black. Most people are not familiar with Martin & MacArthur in the knowledge that we do other things besides our Koa furniture, such as supporting local artisans like the Richards family that is from Makawao, Maui, that they specialize in handcrafted glass sculptures. Another local artist that we support is a gentleman by the name of Boris Wang, who makes the handmade feather leis. It takes him anywhere from 22 to 27 hours to make one lei, because each feather is actually hand tied piece by piece by piece. So each individual lei has its own uniqueness because it has a special meaning to the artisan himself. So that's another thing that Martin & MacArthur carries that is not predominantly of Koa, but it emulates the essence of aloha. These are called Hua Vela Veka, and these are pretty much pussy willow seeds. Christoph is a gentleman who makes these items by hand, and they're all handcrafted in hilo. And so he collects everything by hand, and then he produces the jewelry himself at his residence. Right here you have by a lady named Alma McGoldrick, and this is actually something that grows on the tree that she takes out and she puts together into a necklace. So you actually would never think that going from seeing the way an item looks on a tree, you would actually see it on a necklace. These right here are the Francis Pimmel canoes, and Francis Pimmel is a local artisan that is an award-winning, world-renowned gentleman that specializes in making scale replicas of handcrafted Polynesian canoes that once sailed the waterways of the Polynesian Triangle. And so these are built with the highest quality, and they maintain every historical aspect that you could find when it comes to the craftsmanship of canoe building and Polynesian history. So pretty much these vessels are made by a gentleman named Rock Cross. He's a master carver. His expertise is creating fourth dimension wood compound vessels. This gentleman is from Hilo on the Big Island, and he uses woods such as birch, and they're cut into thin layers, and they add dyes or pigments to create that brilliance effect, such as the red, the blue, and the yellow. Believe it or not, most people think this is glass, but this is actually 100% wood. So in actuality, these Koa plates look pretty simple, but when you actually hold them up to the light, it actually brings out the elegance of the woodwork from the resin. So right here we have about a 10.5 foot Koa surfboard, which was designed by Dick Brewer. And this one was created to be able to ride on about 20 to 25 foot waves from Waimea. This board itself takes about anywhere from 200 to 250 hours to make just one. So this could be yours for about $20,000. So those are pretty hot items. Another hot item that we have out right now is the new Christmas season tense watch. And it goes from ebony wood to rosewood, and it also has the silver backing, which is kind of different than most of our other watches, because for the holiday season we came out with a silver backing and a red backing to emulate the holiday colors. My main priority is recruiting and scheduling and retention. So especially for the holiday season, I have a big job and responsibility to maintain our store's staffing levels and maintain the stability of our schedules and our staffing throughout the whole holiday season as well as the incoming year.